This ain't for the crowd. This for the ones behind the pulpit. What happened? Yeah, When did the mission turn into a count? When did the altar become just an amount? Hands in the air, now you checking the stats like heaven's aboard and you tallied the acts. You told them just pray, then you send them to seats. No roots in the word, now they drifting in peace. You gave them assurance but skipped over truth. Now nobody growing, just filling the room. Where's the call to repent? Where's the weight of the cost? Where's deny yourself? Where's carry the cross? You soften the edge just to keep them around, but truth ain't truth if you water it down. You wanted a crowd, not a life that was changed, so you traded conviction for comfort and gain. But what's it worth if they never transform? You build up a church but they still not reborn. What happened to the call? What happened to the narrow road?
When did it get this small?
Just say a prayer and then you're good to go. That ain't the word I read. That ain't the path he showed. This ain't just words we say. This is a life that's old. Yeah. He said few find a way. Why you making it wild? Why you telling them all that they already right? You skipping the fight or refining the fight. You giving them crowns but no depth to their life. Faith without worship, you know what it says. Not say by the works but the fruit gotta spread. If nothing is changing then something is dead. But you keep on clapping instead of what's said. Where's the teaching that cuts? Where's the truth that convicts? Where's the spirit that moves? Not a scripted event. Where's trusting in God and dividing the sift? Instead of you rushing to count every hand that was lifted. You ain't called to save them, that's never your role. You're called to be faithful and preaching it whole. Planting the seed and then letting it grow. God does the rest, you just speak what he told.
What happened to the call?
What happened to the narrow road?
When did it get this small?
Just say a prayer and then you're good to go. That ain't the word I read. That ain't the path he showed. This ain't just words we say. This is a life that's old. Wide is the gate and many walk in. Narrow the way and few begin. That should shake you, not make it bend. You don't rewrite what he already said. You want the numbers, he wanted the few. You want the easy, he carried the wood. You want applause, he carried the cross. You want results, but what's the cost? This ain't an attack, this a call to return. Back to the fire, back to the word. Back to the place where the truth is declared. Even if people get up and they leave from the chairs. Preach like eternity's on the line. Not like you got in a brand or a sign. Not like attendance is how you define what it means to be faithful in front of his eyes. Let the word cut, don't blunt the blade. Let it expose, don't soften the weight. Trust in the Lord to separate the real from the fake. It's never your place. So what happened to faith that was tested and true? What happened to leaders that live what they knew? It's still in the word, it just ain't in the view. Time to bring it back, yeah, I'm talking to you.
What happened to the call?
What happened to the narrow road?
This ain't a numbers game.
This is a song.